But Splash and the Soldier the Game Spitter, right now it's the perfect time for any FBG artist to go crazy, to turn up right now. Y'all got Lil Durk making songs directly towards y'all. At the height of Durk career, like everybody watching him, he making songs about Wooski and FBG Cash. After he sold 100,000, after he went on $1 million worth of game, did 1 million views, 2 million views in a day, or whatever, however it went, 1 million views in a day. He making songs about y'all. So now you see your songs going up, 700,000 on one, 40,000 on another, and you did that in one day. That's good for you. At the level that you at, that's good for you. So FBG Cash, you know what you got to do. I mean, hey, you got to do what every other blogger telling you not to do. You got to keep applying pressure. You got to keep dissing. Cause right now, Durk, he gonna respond to you because he just got 40 million. That's the part of the 40 million to keep dissing the dead, to keep dissing ops. It don't matter, dissing the dead, dissing the ops, it don't matter. Just keep doing that drill stuff. It's working. It's paying a lot of bills. It's making a lot of people wealthy. That's a different color. Caucasian, Asian, it don't matter, maybe Russian, Chinese, different colors. And they're getting wealthy off Durk. Durk is too, don't get it twisted. And he getting a little power that come with it. If he play by the rules, he gonna get even more power. Yeah, and right now, you see, he got rewarded. Yeah, everything he been doing, everything he going through, the case, he fighting the case, and the label still gave him 40 million. So they must know something. They must know something. And if he beat that, that's power. You know what I'm saying? You play by the rules. Hey, the right person come in the courtroom, hey, raise their hand. Who knows? Alleged. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It could just be, a weak case. You never know. But hey, they still gave him $40 million when he fighting the case. That's a high risk. He a high risk artist. He doing the numbers, but he's still high risk. He can go to prison. You know what I'm saying? They still drop the bag. So the question is, what you gonna do? Everybody else getting paid. OTF artists, Durk, the labels, the A&R, the engineer, the managers, everybody getting wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Bloggers. What you gonna do? FBG Cash, anybody FBG, anybody. I don't know all y'all names, but all y'all, it's y'all time to turn up. He gonna respond. He not annoying y'all. So yeah, going on the Jimmy Show, and what he doing? He dissing. So it's y'all time to eat. So now FBG Cash, everybody that's in FBG, y'all need y'all a cameraman. Y'all got to put out footage. Yeah, y'all everyday life, put it out. People want to see y'all. As long as y'all rapping and doing music and smoking, going shopping, yeah, you need you a cameraman. And you need to be dropping songs. You got to stay in people's face. Because guess what? Future and them, they dropping. Gunna, they dropping. Lil Baby, they dropping. 21 Savage, Slaughter Gang, they dropping. People ain't staying stuck on one mixtape, one song, one topic, one shooting, one murder. They going to the next. So you got to keep dropping. And when you ain't dropping, headlines. That's interviews. So you got to stay in their face. Songs, headlines. If you really want to be on a Durk level or any type of level, better than what you own, like 50,000 a show, 30,000 a show, you got to turn up. And the door that you coming through is the drill door. So that's all yeah. They don't want to hear no ABC rapping like Jada Kids. Yeah, Pat Poos and Styles P rapping like that right there. Rapping like Lil Wayne, punchline after punchline. Not from you. They want to hear the drill rap. So that's your lane. That's what you got to do. People going to tell you not to, but that's how you going to eat. That's how you going to eat. And then, yeah, you can't, once you turn up, you start doing these views. Now, you in Chicago now. But once the spotlight get on you or anybody else in FBG, hey, you're going to have to make that move. You're going to have to. Too much money coming in, too much. Now you're going to get more ops. Yeah, you're going to get more ops because now, yeah, the spotlight on you. Now, you up. So all you got to do is stay consistent. You can't just drop back again, then no computers, then a week go by. Another week. You don't drop nothing. No interviews, no headlines. You know what I'm saying? The stuff, members can do in the street, you can't really speak on that. You can't do that. You got to keep dropping because you ain't made yourself a household name yet. You're almost there. You're getting there. I mean, you're working your way towards it. You still got a lot of work to do. But this your time now for somebody like you because you'll get blackballed. You know that there. But if he gonna be dissing you because that's part of the 40 million, of course he'll never say that, or the label or anybody close to Durk. Of course they'll never say that. Come on now. But yeah, he gonna respond, but you gotta do stuff to make him respond. So you gotta come hard. When you come, you gotta come hard. Hey, that's the door you chose. That's what the fans want to hear. They a lie. Even the people that tell you not to do it, they still got wicked eyes because they watching it. Yeah, they can be watching different stuff. They still watching that, so they still got wicked eyes. So they know better. They got a wicked tongue because they repeat certain lyrics. Maybe not yours, but the next one. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't no better. They think they a little bit better because they saying don't do that stuff, but they still watch it. They still, talk about it. They really think that Allah and Jesus want them spending all day waking up the devil children. They really think that. They really think that the higher gods want his children, they children, walking around trying to wake up Satan children. That is not the mission. They already turned. You wasting your time. You never talk to the righteous. What about they need game too? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what you got to do. If you was in Durk position, you'll do the same thing. You'll do the same thing. If they gave you the 40 million, you know what you got to do. When they give LeBron James 40 million, you know what he got to do. When they give Aaron Rodgers 150 million or Devontae Adams 150 million, they know what they got to do. Yeah. When they give Tom Brady some money, you know what he got to do. Yeah, anybody. When they give you some money, you know what you got to do. I mean, hey, some people get blessings from God. Others get blessings from Satan. You know what I'm saying? That's the way life go. And hey, you chose your door, drill door. So it's either you're going to go hard, you can play around. Yeah, you can start getting booked for a show, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. If you keep going at it, doing interviews, and you'll stay right there. Or you can really turn up, go in, really take this serious. And hey, you never know what song y'all can make that'll take y'all to the next level. Or y'all get a phone call from a rapper. It could be Kevin Gates. It could be anybody that'll reach out. I just threw that out there. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? I just threw that out there. He can call you, anybody, money bag, reach out to you, jump on it, and you go up. Now a door done open. It can be an artist on the West Coast of New York. Now doors done open over there. It can be Bobby Smurda. You never know. It can be Rowdy. You never know. Then that door, that lane. So yeah, you never know. So, but you got to put the work in. You got to be at events. You still got to, you start moving around. And, your ops, they in these spots. You know what I'm saying? They know all the spots in Atlanta and Florida. They've been moving around. They've been getting money. You got to be careful. You may be a little bit more safer in Chicago right now until the money start coming in. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to move sturdy because your ops got millions of dollars. So you don't want to be doing shows in Atlanta, in California, Florida, and all you got is a gun. They got bulletproof cars, real security, steppers, and you ain't really prepared. You ain't really prepared to, get $1 million bonds and $500,000 cases, $1 million cases. Nah, because even though the same things can happen in Chicago, you get into a shootout, you kill something, you get killed. But if you kill something, you'll still get charged with, like, the money, the lawyers, and the bond. They'll still charge you as a regular civilian. But if you become famous and you just start doing shows and you get into it on the road and you catch a body and it's OTF or somebody like that, now your bond gonna be double or triple because you out of town. So different rules and you got a name. So now the bond, $2 million. It would have been 500,000 or 400,000. You know what I'm saying? Or just $1 million. Now it's 5 million, 10 million, or no bond. Now the lawyers, they want more money because your name would have been in Chicago, would have been 50,000, 100,000 for the whole case, 150,000. Now they talking about just for the, you know what I'm saying, not including the bond, just for the lawyer, he want 500,000, $1 million. Because now you got to have this certain type of lawyer. You see what I'm saying? So if you stayed in Chicago, the same consequences can happen, but at a much cheaper price. Even when you die, it'll be cheaper. So I say all that to say this. You might want to stay in that region, or you got to watch where you go until the money start coming in. Because if you do, say you get into a situation and your homeboys with you, now you got to pay. They're going to look at you like, hey, I need help with my lawyer. I need help with my bond. You the man. You traveling now. They see you getting 5,000, 10,000, 4,000 a show. You buying jewelry. You going to the mall, got them cars. What you going to get? The rap startup kit. Because you in competition. See what I'm saying? So You got to be prepared. Then security. Then you need them bulletproof cars. You know you need them. That's 150,000, 300,000. It depends on what level and what you're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, you're trying to get a foreign bulletproof. They're gonna tax. It's harder, you know, to deal with that glass. They come in foreigns. It's harder, so they're gonna tax. You see what I'm saying? So you got to go through all that. You got to get your lawyers, your management, all that there. So it's a lot of fees because you're coming to the rap game already hot, already in real beef. So award shows might not call you, or you got to be careful when you go to award shows or like South by Southwest. You got to be careful because your ops, they done made relationships everywhere. They been get money. You've been in Chicago. If you did travel with Duck, you were just in the entourage. You wasn't making connections and networking. Yeah, with weed and stuff like that, drugs. That don't, come on, man. That's just regular street business. That don't really get you no connection. Sometimes it just depends on, but nah. When Durk then got money with these people, he done did a song or shouted them out or took a picture and all that, that mean more. A lot of stuff mean more than money because it take you farther than money. Certain things that an artist, a superstar can offer. You see what I'm saying? So you just got to be ready and be smart. You know what I'm saying? Of course you think he ain't like that or you think they ain't like that or whatever, but you just saying that because you don't like them. Don't let that trick you. Yeah, so you got to think different when you move outside Chicago. When you in Chicago, you will know where not to go and where to move and not to move. But when you in Atlanta, Miami, New Orleans, Texas, you don't know. You don't know these spots. You just know a promoter called you. You never know. You don't know who you can trust, who will set you up, because you beefing with millionaires and you ain't got the money yet. So, you know, right now, you'll wait, build your buzz up strong, you know, get a strong team behind you, get the whole neighborhood. That's another thing. Y'all need the whole neighborhood behind y'all. It can't be this part of FBG get along and that part don't, or this side of the hood get along and that one don't. Nah. See, in the beginning, Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Lil Reese, all them, they was all together. OTF, GBE, it was all together. Then when the money came in and the deals started coming in, then people can split. If you want to get angry, if you want to beef, you can do that. Now everybody done build a certain type of status and a buzz. But y'all, nah, y'all gotta stick together, the whole hood. Y'all gotta dead them issues. Y'all gotta act like if y'all neighborhood got indicted and y'all got shipped all the way to California. Y'all stick together. Y'all dead all y'all issues. And then when y'all get back to the city and get released, then it can be back up if needed. Or if that's the way it's gonna go. Yeah, so that's how y'all gotta do in the rap game till the money come. Y'all gotta get along, stick together, be in everybody videos like TSF, support everybody. Be in everybody interviews. You gotta support that look good on the videos. I'm telling you. And then once the money come in, everybody, you know, can keep their distance and you can, you know, take care of certain situations from California, Atlanta, Florida, anywhere in America. You can take care of the same type of situations. You don't gotta be right in Chicago. Then y'all can start splitting. Because now everybody get money or everybody got their own little traction on YouTube or, you know, with touring or anything. You know, no matter what lane somebody good in, you can be good in touring and doing features. Other person can be good at YouTube. You know, they make 50,000 a month off YouTube. You may make 50,000 a month or 30,000 a month off doing features and doing shows. You know, when you start small, then you work your way up. Y'all got to grind hard. If not, yeah, you can make these videos and these songs. It'll do 1 million views, 3 million views, but you'll never really get nowhere if you don't really put the work in, invest in yourself. Because now you got the spotlight. Eventually, he going to move on. He going to move on. He ain't going to speak on you. He done did his contract. They may say 3 years, 4 years, and y'all been playing. Yeah, y'all was dissing, but y'all ain't stay consistent. Y'all ain't really try to drop an album, make a club banger, a street banger. You know what I'm saying? Just, you can't, it's a difference between drill bangers and street bangers. Y'all need a street banger too. See, these disses, they drill bangers. So they only big on YouTube, not iTunes. So don't get that twisted. They only big on YouTube, not iTunes. Not none of these other streaming platforms. Not the Billboard charts. So that's a drill hit. You need a street anthem to play in the clubs. You see what I'm saying? Once you do that, then it's up.